What's going on, guys? Crypto Hoy here with another quick update on Wall Street memes. Now I'm going to be taking a look here at the price action, how the health of how Wall Street memes is right now on the charts. Also be taking a look at their staking and holders. But before we get into that, I wanted to talk about this right here, okay? The Perpetual Trading. So they made this announcement here today at 11 a.m. on my time zone here in Texas, and it says WSM Perpetual Listing Alert. OKX will be launching Wall Street memes Perpetual, enabling margin trading and simple earn, which is good, right? But here's what you guys need to understand about perpetual trading, okay? For me, I look at this very similar, okay, but not exactly the same, but very, very similar to poker, all right? If you guys are familiarized with future trading, so this is very similar, but without the expiration date, okay? A date where it's set into the future, that's where the name comes from, where you have to close, right? Either buying or selling. Perpetual, theoretically means that basically you can keep going on forever, right? But here's a catch. As long as you're able to have the maintenance margins filled, okay? So as long as you're able to keep that up, then you have your foot in the game, all right? Pretty much that means that if, let's say that you're on the long position, you believe that this token or whatever derivative, you believe that it's gonna go up in value, you're in the long position pretty much. So then if, let's say that value drops, then if you want to have your foot in the game, that means you're going to have to, if depending on the exchange, if they're kind, because every exchange is different, so you have to look at their terms and conditions and the rules. But let's say the exchange is kind, they'll send you a margin call, and that means that you need to add more money into the pot if you want to have your foot into the game. If not, then you pretty much like fold, similar to poker, and you forfeit, which means your money, it's gonna be you're gonna have forced liquidation, so you're gonna go to zero, okay? If not, if it goes to negative, depending on how much the difference is of the value dropped, because you're going in a long position, you're believing that the value is going to go up, in the future, then if it really drops a lot, then you might be in the negative, okay? And at that point, that means that you owe money. Now you're not only did you lose money, now you need to pay. And that's the reason why I look at perpetual trading. It could be exciting, don't get me wrong, okay? But for me, it is like very similar to poker, and it is borderline gambling, okay? So it's, don't get me wrong, you can make a lot of good gains, but, with leverage and all that stuff. But at the same time, if you're not careful and stuff, then you can also, lose as well, all right? And just a quick thing as well about perpetual trading. Coinbase right here, Coinbase Launches, it says here, this article came out in May 2nd of 2023, so just a few months ago. It says Coinbase launches offshore crypto derivatives exchange. And it says Coinbase Global, the parent company of the largest crypto exchange in the United States, launches a new crypto derivative exchange in Bermuda to trade products that aren't allowed in the United States. All right. So, and it says right here, perpetual futures are derivatives contracts without an expiration date. Okay, which is basically this right here, perpetual trading. All right. It says without an expiration date and aren't allowed in the United States. All right, so this type of stuff is not allowed in the United States, but again, there's always other ways to, if you want to participate, if you want to do this type of perpetual trading, then most likely you'll find a way how to do this. But just letting you guys know of the risk, okay? Now let's go here into how Wall Street memes is doing with staking. We're going to be taking a look here at the price, but I noticed that like yesterday, I think, like the past 2 days, it was actually pretty low. It kept going down, and when I saw as low as 439 million, but now it has increased a little bit. So from like 1 day ago, from 439 million staked, now it's up at 452 million, which is good. And the percentage here was like a 46 or 45 estimated rewards. Now it has gone down at 44%, because obviously more people are staking, then the rewards has to go down, because you have to split the pie among more people that are staking. So that makes sense. Now let's take a quick look here at also at the amount of holders. The holders has been increasing, okay, slowly. It has reaching a little bit of a plateau, but not so much. Let's see if this is able to reach maybe like 40,000 pretty soon. But right now it's at 35,797, getting really close to 36,000 holders, which is great. But at the same time as the number of holders are increasing and also more people are staking, we see here at the price that it is actually around 5 cents. Yesterday, which was pretty interesting, it was pretty slow actually. I would see this right here just like not really move much. So there wasn't a lot of movement, there wasn't a lot of action. It would just stay still, like around 5 cents. It would stay there for like a while and then it would move. And we can see here the trading volumes, obviously it was very low. And we can see here as well with the candlesticks. So there wasn't that much trading, I guess, volume. It was very low, causing any sort of price impact here. But today we're starting to see a lot more action. So on October 4th, which was yesterday, it was pretty much just like not moving very much, low volume of trading. But today, now we're starting to see a little bit more action. Now it has fallen. It did fall for a short period of time below 5 cents. It was like at 0.046, 0.047, and more or less around there, just below 5 cents. It was able to go back to 5 cents, but now we're starting to see here the candlesticks turn into red, which means people are selling. So in spite of people staking more and also increasing more holders, the price has fallen pretty much around below 5 cents. Right now it's right at 5 cents. Let's see if it's able to create a new support levels here at this price right here. Hopefully is able to cross this and go over and be around in the 6th level. So far right now it's around 5 cents. Let's see for the rest of the week how the market reacts to this, and with this announcement here, if people are excited about perpetual trading that OKX is offering for Wall Street memes, and let's see where it goes from here. So there you guys go. That's pretty much the updates here. Share your thoughts, what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.